How long have you been coaching?
Since then, I left football at the age of 36. I got my license. I just start coaching at the age of 36. Now I'm 61. So I'm coaching almost 30 years.
Yeah, 30 years. So like in this past 30 years of coaching, right, you're pretty sure met a lot of coaches, a lot of other coaches, a lot of other teams. Right? How do you see like Malaysia in terms of coaching? Like, have they improved a lot, or like what is like one of the major things they can improve on? Like what should they focus on to be better?
This is serious because that a lot of coaches will myself. Okay, I just talk about myself. I mean, first of all, you must know talent ID for youth team. Talent ID, talent, how to score a talent, and how you see a talent, and how to develop them to become better player. Some players they come with the level of playing maybe 10%, 30%, 60%. So you must know, and you must see the players' pathway, where they're going to go, whether they could improve. And you should be honest with the player when you do a selection, whether you're going to go further or you just going to be your last after you come in. So this is a tough thing, and also you must learn how to know about sports science on the sports puzzle, and also the injuries. These are the basic things. And also the loading system is very, very important. If you do the system, loading system, and coaching system, you can go far. Not actually you should be a good player or be a player. Sometimes teachers are good coaches. So like Arsene Wenger also teacher before, and some of the coaches like we train at a young time. Most of them are school teachers. So these teachers have good knowledge and good coaching standard.
Right, thank you. One last question is like for beginners coach like us, like what should we like really like focus on? Aside like from certification and other things, like what do you think is what should we focus on now?
Basically, you have to watch coaches, how they start their training, and how they talk to the players. You know, just for youth team. Youth team is best for you to start from youth team where you learn yourself. But coaching youth team, you must have a lot of patience, a lot of encouragement to them. You cannot school them. So there's two different level of coaching. Philosophy of coaching youth and senior team. Because youth senior teams, they're professional, they pay big money and so on. You have to demand them. Youth team also same, but it's a long process. So you have to be patient.
Any coach? So, what inspired you to become a better coach?
I was an ex-player, played for KL and also played for Malaysia. So I've been football for my entire life. So when I want to become a coach, then I took my license. Then I started coaching the youth team, and also I developed the youth team as well as also I was a national coach. So this is what inspired me.
So in your coaching experience, what is the hardest you have faced?
Well, coaching is actually tough when you coach youngsters. Well, you have to coach them, teach them, educate them in a proper way so that they excel. It's a time for them to think a lot of hours. So that will be the three tough. Coaching senior team really is more to manage them, and also your training program accordingly so that they perform as a team.
Yeah. So, share what team or national team that you have coached so far?
Yes, I've coached KL youth team and under 15, under 16, under 17, under 18s, and also I coached under 19 Galabalia. First year with my coach team, they become champion. The following year they become runners-up. Then I was promoted to coach the President Cup. Coach there for a few years. I also got my license, C license and P license along the way. And then I coached the President Cup under 21 team for a few years. And so Sukma, eventually we become in the final of the President Cup, but we lost to each other. Then I'm sure with my license, then I applied job in the FIM. Then I coached under 15 Malaysia, under 16 Malaysia, in Bukit Jalil. Then I was promoted to coach national team under 15 to go for qualifying round. That was a big achievement, whereby my team won the AFF under 16, Malaysia with under 16, unbeaten the entire tournament. Then also on the qualifying round of AFC under 16, that whereby we beat Korea and also unbeaten the tournament We qualify on Marine for the final round. The final round, yes, we lost to Australia on the quarter final. Now we qualified to World Cup the following year, 2015. So after that, coach French United under 19 for 2 years. Then coach MOF at the FM Cup. Then the following year, 2018, I was the national assistant coach under Tan Chin Nong.
So, okay, so before I conclude, any advice to those who want to be a coach in the future?
Well, you will start from youth team, whereby you learn yourself, analyze yourself, what you need to improve. Then you put your license, pick up.
Okay, thank you, Coach Pan.
Welcome.